Hi there, and welcome back to Blue Ocean English. This is the 5th video in this series. In today's video, we're going to look at idioms with the letter E. Don't forget, idioms are really important to learn. They're very common, they're very useful, very flexible, and you'll get great scores in exams if you use them. Let's start with the letter E, and the first idiom is earn your stripes. So if you earn your stripes, you do something to prove to other people that you have the skills or the ability to do a job. So, for example, at work, if you earn your stripes, you work hard, you do well, you do a good job, and then people slowly, they begin to trust you because you've proved that you can do well. And if we look at the first example, if you're going to be an expert in any type of job, you probably have to earn your stripes over a long period of time. So if people are going to think of you as an expert, you're going to need to do this job for a long time. The second example, she earned her stripes playing semi-professional football for 3 years before she joined a big club and became a professional. It didn't happen quickly. So this woman had to work very hard over a long period of time before she became professional, and it wasn't something sudden. And the third example, he has earned his stripes over the last few years in the marketing department. He has always performed well. So this person has worked well over a long period of time. The next idiom we're going to look at is to have egg on your face. So you have egg on your face if you've said or done something wrong, or something that has made you embarrassed, something that's made you feel a bit stupid. So if we look at the first example, my father always has egg on his face. He always says embarrassing things. My father is always doing things that are embarrassing or saying things that are embarrassing. The second example, he will have egg on his face if he tries to do the presentation without preparing first. He will not do well. So here we're saying he will be embarrassed, he will feel silly or stupid if he doesn't prepare. And the third example, he had egg on his face after falling over. All his friends saw him do it. So we're saying this man fell on the ground, his friends saw him, and he was very embarrassed. The third phrase is a good example of a phrase you can use in an exam to get some nice points. So something escapes you if you forget it. So in an exam, if you can't remember something, don't say, oh, I don't remember. Say, oh, it escapes me. Something escapes you if you can't remember it. So if we look at the 3 examples, it escapes me how much I paid for my car. It was about 20 years ago. So here's a long time ago that he paid for his car, so he can't remember how much it was. The second example, I don't understand how the name of his cousin escapes him. Maybe his family are not close. So I don't understand how he can't remember his cousin's name. And the third example, I can't remember how much the television cost. It escapes me at the moment. So again, can't remember how much it cost. And the fourth idiom that we're going to look at is another nice one, when something is an eye-opener. So you can say something is an eye-opener if it's made you realize something that you didn't know or didn't understand before. You've learnt something new, an experience that has taught you something, often something very important. So the 3 examples, the first one, it was a complete eye-opener moving to a foreign country and learning a different language. It changed my ideas on many things. So learning languages, moving to a foreign country can really open your eyes. It can be an eye-opener and make you understand many things differently. Or the second example, it was the biggest eye-opener of my life to move to London and learn English. It changed my life forever in many ways. So again, moving to a big city like London can really change the way you see the world. It can be a big experience in your life. And the third example, visiting India last year was a real eye-opener. It's very different to England. An experience like visiting a different continent can be an eye-opener because it's such a different experience to be in a different continent. So they're the 4 idioms for today. And now we're going to go to the Van Gogh Cafe, and I'll show you how you can use these idioms in your world. So here we are at the Van Gogh Cafe. Now I'm going to show you how flexible and useful these idioms are, and how you can go out in your world and practice these idioms and learn to feel what it's like to be English. So the first idiom we looked at is earn your stripes. So I could say maybe the waiter, before he became a waiter, he had to earn his stripes by working in the kitchen. So he had to learn about the cafe and how it all works by working hard in the kitchen before he could become a waiter. Or the man in a black suit is a judge, and he had to earn his stripes working as a lawyer for 30 years before he became a judge. So he had to work hard for a long period of time. The second idiom we're going to look at is egg on your face. So if you have egg on your face, you're embarrassed. Maybe the waiter dropped a bowl of plates and he had egg on his face. So he was a bit embarrassed because he made a big mess and a big noise. Well, last time I was at this cafe, I had egg on my face because I fell off my chair. All the people laughed at me. The next idiom is escapes me. So if something escapes you, you forget it. So it escapes me the name of this cafe. In the real world, it's now called the Van Gogh Cafe. So I can't remember what the name of this cafe is. Or it escapes me the name of the lady in red. I can't remember what her name is. And the last one, eye-opener. So an eye-opener is something that changes the way you think about something. So living in France, visiting this cafe every day would be an eye-opener. It would be a very different experience to my normal life. Or it's an eye-opener being a waiter in a cafe like this, where lots of people are talking, you hear lots of different conversations, and you learn about many different things in the world. So that's all 4 idioms for today. Now the idea is you go outside and you practice these idioms in your world and see what it's like to use these phrases and say these phrases about things that you can see in your life. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Here we are, just another typical English summer day. Just before I go, it's just me doing everything here at Blue Ocean English. So if you like what I'm doing and you want to see more, please don't forget to leave a comment. Maybe you have an idea for a video or a nice background picture that you'd like to see, or share this video with a friend. The best way for you to say thank you is to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and check out my merchandise, all the nice things you can buy, t-shirts, hats. You can also check out our great books on Amazon. There's 3 phrasal verb books, An Ocean of English phrasal verbs, each book with 200 examples, a lovely picture, and 3 clear examples of how we use each phrase. And then 3 books for idioms. They're called An Ocean of English Idioms. Also 3 books with 600 idioms, 200 in each book, all with a picture and 3 clear examples of how we use each idiom. Thank you very much for watching, and wherever you are, try to feel English today.